Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this is the series that I have been where I come on YouTube and speak a lot of things out of my mind. These are just raw thoughts, nothing is scripted, nothing is planned, and all these thoughts are coming directly from my conscious and subconscious mind. So I'm consciously sitting here and using my subconscious mind to bring out my thoughts. So the topic that I've chosen for today is I just decided this topic 5 minutes back only, so you can't say it was already planned. So yeah, I'm going to talk about how to speak in front of a camera, how to engage audience that is listening to you. It may be the same tricks applies on the public speaking when you are speaking in front of real public and when you speak in front of a camera. So I will teach you that with my experiences, with whatever I've learned in past and the things that I'm applying while putting it on YouTube or different content platforms like Instagram. So first thing you have to do is maintain the eye contact with the camera. So your audience is going to look at the screen and and when you are on the screen and you have to look at the eyes towards the eyes of viewers. So best thing to get that done is continuously view at the camera like I'm doing right now. So you don't get intimidated. So I will be looking here and there as well. So never mind. Okay, because I'm looking here and there because it is not scripted, I have to think and okay, just skip everything. I will try to look at the camera only and try to speak in this one. Okay, so that is the first thing that you have to speak while looking at the camera only. And you might be seeing that I am using my hands a lot. So these are my hand gestures, which you have to use in public speaking as well so that public don't get bored. And did you notice how I spoke this word bored? I focused on this specific word by taking a pause before it and stretching it a little. I didn't say bored, I said bored. So that's what has to be done when you want to emphasize a particular part of a sentence. You have to speak that up. You have to speak that with a high note and take a pause just before it. So while I'm using these gestures as well, I am showing it towards my in my sentences as well. What I wanted to, emphasize that word. Okay. So having said that, so there are multiple things that has to be done. Like you have to take care of the speed with which you are speaking. Speed. So I took a pause just before the word speed so that everyone's attention goes on that particular word. So that's how it is going to be. Yeah. So if you want to, let's say, emphasize a particular sentence emphasize a particular part of your whole speech, then what you need to do is slow down a bit while speaking that part. Did you just realize I said slow down a bit very fastly and I said while speaking that part very slowly so that all your attention goes on that particular sentence out of the whole sentences that I've said so far. So that's how it happens when you slow down and you take it a little time so that audience can digest it. So that's how you can grab everyone's attention. That's how you can send out the message that you want to send to everyone. Yeah, so when saying the word everyone, I used this gesture. So I'm sorry if you're getting confused. I'm using whatever is coming to my mind directly, and this is not scripted at all, trust me. And one more thing, you have to keep smiling or you have to use your facial expressions while speaking about something that is happening to you. Like I cannot smile while I'm speaking something serious. For example, let me think about something serious. When I was on driving in my car, a dog came in front of me. I tried very hard to stop the car, but there were people around me as well. There was traffic, so to avoid big accident, I had to take my car straight. Unfortunately, what happened is that I drove my car over that dog and one of his legs got fractured. One of its leg got fractured. I feel really bad about it. Did you see at the facial expressions of mine? Did you see that? Instantly changed that to the sorrow. I expressed my sorrow through my facial expression so that audience feels the same way. This happens because of mirror neurons. Mirror neurons are something which, if we are, let's say, I will give you an example, I explain it to an example. You're watching a TV, someone is eating a pizza over there, and cheese is coming out of it. So you will instantly imagine that how it would taste, how you would also be enjoying like that person. If that person eats that, closes his eyes, take a deep breath, and just he is showing how he is enjoying that pizza. So you would instantly, imagine how you would react to that, and it may cause you to open your application and order an instant pizza with similar cheese coming out of it, cheese burst kind of thing. So you can do that. You will definitely do that. And another example of mirror neuron is your mirror neurons. They are part of your brain. There are neurons, obviously, so they will be part of your brain, and they catches signals around you. If there is something, if someone is yawning in front of you, you would instantly yawn as well. So that's the job what mirror neurons are doing. So when I'm showcasing my facial expressions, when I'm telling my stories and using my facial expression to add on elements to that story to show what my emotions actually are. So in that way, audience gets engaged as well, and they would feel the same thing, right? If I am telling a happy story, so I would be smiling all the time. If I'm telling a sad story, I would not be smiling. I would be using this face, which is dull and negative, a kind of a negative vibe, and showing that I'm sorrowful. Yeah. Pardon my grammar if I'm speaking here and there, because these again are unscripted, my friend. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, I tried to bring out everything that is there in my mind at the time I'm recording this, and maybe it can add some value to you as well. Okay. And another thing that I can think of while recording on camera is that you need a good editor. Yes, you need you need a good editor. I have a sister who is an editor. She edits for me as well, and she's a really good editor, I must say that. Yeah, you can edit, like I'm thinking in this part in between, and the viewers, you might be watching. If you're a good fan of mine, you would be watching this video completely. But yeah, if anyone else is watching it who is not getting engaged with the way I'm speaking, or maybe because I'm using a little bit of gaps in between to take a little bit of time to think. So yeah, they may disengage from the video and may, just go away from the video, close it off. But so that is also important while speaking on the camera. You have to keep in mind that you can make mistakes. Mistakes definitely happen. So to cure those mistakes, you need a good editor. Okay. Okay, I think that is all for today. It's around 7.5 minutes I have taken of yours. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye. I hope I added some value to you towards your YouTube journey. So thank you so much. Bye bye.